The average 40-year-old American has less than $50,000 saved. That's not enough to survive 1 year in retirement. And here's the scary part. They think they're doing fine. Are you one of them? Today, we're breaking down the average net worth by age in 2026. We'll show you exactly where you stand. And more importantly, what to do if you're behind. Stay till the end, because the numbers at the end will shock you. Most people have no idea what their net worth is. They know their salary, they know their rent. But net worth, total blank. So let's fix that right now. Your net worth is simple. It's everything you own, minus everything you owe. Your car, your savings, your investments. Minus your debt, your credit cards, your loans. That number, that's your real financial score. Not your salary, not your job title. Your net worth. And here's the problem. Most Americans are getting this number wrong. Not because they're bad with math. Because nobody ever taught them what the target should be. Stay with me here. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly where you should be at every age. And what to do if you're not there yet. Here's something that should wake you up. According to the Federal Reserve's latest data, the bottom 50% of Americans have a median net worth of just $51,000. Combined, that's not per person. Meanwhile, the top 10% average over $1.9 million. The gap is growing every single year. And inflation isn't helping. Your money is worth less today than it was 2 years ago. That means if you're standing still financially, you're actually moving backwards. Here's where it gets interesting. The people pulling ahead, they're not smarter than you. They're not working harder than you. They just know something you don't. And that's exactly what we're covering today. Net worth in your 20s, ages 22 to 29. Let's start here, your 20s. The average net worth for Americans aged 22 to 29 is around $76,000. But wait, don't feel bad if you're not there. The median is much lower, around $14,000. What's the difference? The average gets pulled up by a few people who inherited money. The median tells you what the middle person actually has. And $14,000 in your 20s, that's actually okay. Most people in their 20s are dealing with student loans, entry-level salaries, high rent. So what should you have in your 20s? Most financial experts say, aim to have at least 1 times your annual salary saved by age 30. Making $45,000 a year. Target $45,000 in net worth by 30. Sounds hard, but it's doable. Here's how the smartest 20-somethings do it. Most people don't know this. Starting a 401k, that's a retirement account your job sets up for you, in your 20s, is the single biggest wealth move you can make. Why? Because of something called compound interest. Your money makes money, that money makes more money. $5,000 invested at 25 can become over $70,000 by retirement. The same $5,000 invested at 40 becomes around $20,000. Same amount, completely different outcome. Time is your superpower in your 20s. Don't waste it. Net worth in your 30s, ages 30 to 39. Now we're getting serious. Your 30s are when the gap between people really starts to open up. The average net worth for Americans aged 30 to 39 is around $259,000. The median, around $87,000. This is where life gets expensive. Mortgages, kids, car payments, everything hits at once. And most people start making a critical mistake here. They lifestyle inflate. They get a raise and immediately upgrade their car. They get a bonus and book a vacation. That's the wealth trap your friends are stuck in right now. Here's where it gets interesting. The people building real wealth in their 30s aren't earning more. They're keeping more. The target by age 40 is 3 times your annual salary in net worth. Earning $60,000, you should be targeting $180,000 in net worth. That includes your home equity, your retirement accounts, your savings. Are you close, or is the gap bigger than you thought? Most people don't know this. Your home equity counts toward your net worth. If your house is worth $300,000 and you owe $220,000, that's $80,000 in equity. That counts. So don't panic if your savings account looks low. Check your full picture. Net worth in your 40s, ages 40 to 49. Here's a number that's going to surprise you. The average net worth for Americans aged 40 to 49 is around $685,000. But the median, only $132,000. See that gap? That's proof of how unequal wealth really is in America. And here's the scary part. If you're 45 with $132,000 saved, and you plan to retire at 65, you have 20 years to close a massive gap. Possible, yes, but you can't afford to sleep on this anymore. The target by age 50 is 6 times your annual salary. 6 times. Earning $70,000, you should be targeting $420,000 in net worth by 50. Feeling behind? You're not alone. Millions of Americans are in the same spot. But here's the move. Your 40s are peak earning years. This is your moment to be aggressive. Max out your 401k. That's $23,500 per year in 2026. Open a Roth IRA if you haven't. That's a retirement account where your money grows tax-free. You pay taxes now, not when you withdraw later. It's one of the best legal tax tricks in the U.S. tax code. Most people never use it. Don't be one of them. Net worth in your 50s, ages 50 to 59. Now the stakes are real. The average net worth for Americans aged 50 to 59 is around $1.3 million. The median, around $213,000. Retirement is not some far-off thing anymore. It's 10 to 15 years away. And here's something most 50-somethings don't know. Once you hit 50, the IRS lets you contribute extra to your retirement accounts. It's called a catch-up contribution. You can add an extra $7,500 per year to your 401k on top of the regular limit. That's a gift from the government. Use it. The target by age 60 is 8 times your annual salary. Earning $80,000. Target $640,000 in net worth by 60. If you're behind, focus on one thing. Cutting expenses aggressively. Not forever, just for the next 5 to 10 years. Every dollar you don't spend is a dollar working for you. Net worth in your 60s, ages 60 and beyond. This is the retirement zone. The average net worth for Americans aged 60 to 69 is around $1.6 million. The median, around $244,000. That median number should worry you. $244,000 doesn't last long in retirement. At a standard 4% withdrawal rate. That's just $9,760 per year. Combined with Social Security, you might get by. But comfortable retirement, that's a stretch. The target heading into retirement is 10 to 12 times your annual salary saved. Most people don't know this. Social Security alone averages around $1,900 a month in 2026. That's $22,800 a year. For most Americans, that's not enough. You need your own savings working alongside it. Let's do a quick recap of where you should be. By age 30, 1 times your salary. By age 40, 3 times your salary. By age 50, 6 times your salary. By age 60, 8 times your salary. By retirement, 10 to 12 times your salary. Behind on these numbers. Here's the truth. Most people are. But knowing where you stand is step 1. Step 2 is taking action today. Not next year, not after your next raise. Today. Open that 401k, start that Roth IRA, track your net worth monthly. These aren't big dramatic moves. They're small, consistent ones. And over time, they change everything. If this video helped you, smash that subscribe button. Every week I reveal money secrets that your school never taught you. See you next day.